Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Twinter. I thought for today our lesson will be pretty simple. We are just going to review the exit ticket from yesterday. And so if you wouldn't mind to go ahead and get out your notebook. Every time that I have my notebook out, you should have your notebook out and be following along and drawing exactly what Mrs. Twinter does. So that way Zern and or your exit tickets will be a little easier for next time. So the first question that it asked was 3/5 of 30. So if 3/5 of 30 is our first question, we're going to do our bar model. And this whole bar model represents 30, right? And it tells us that it's divided into fifths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And so if 30 is divided into 5 parts, what would each of those parts be? That's right, it would be 6. And this is saying, what are 3 of those 5? Well, if I count out 3, I would get this much, right? So 6 plus 6 plus 6 would be 18. 3/5 of 30 equals 18. The answer for that question was 18. Okay? The next question was a little tricky. It said 3/5 of a number is 15. What's the missing number? Okay, well, let's do that. Again, it asks us to draw into fifths because it tells us right here is fifths. So if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, my lines are a little bit off. But 3 parts, it tells us 3/5 of a number is 15. So this part is 15 right here, right? So what's 15 divided by 3? Right, 5. Each one would be 5. Right? So then what would these have to be? What is the whole number? What's the whole missing number? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. The answer is 25. All right? And then the last one was Mrs. Twinter bakes 2 dozen cookies. Well, we learned that 2 dozen is 24. So Mrs. Twinter baked 24 cookies. And it said 2/3 of them were chocolate chip. Chocolate chip. So we know we're going to divide our 24 cookies into, right here it tells us, thirds. Well, what is 24 divided by 3? If we divide 23, it would be 8. And 2 of the 3 are chocolate chip. What would be left to be peanut butter? Right? Just this one would be peanut butter. So how many peanut butter cookies did she make? 8 PB cookies was the answer. Just a quick little explanation of the problems we did yesterday using bar models, or some people call them tape diagrams. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to check in with Mrs. Twinter. Thanks.